Hey crafters, welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. This is episode 5, and when we last left off, I had finished off building this and was working on trying to get a golden apple, so that way I could cure a zombie villager. Now I've actually found a chicken, managed to rescue one. This was actually a zombie pigman chicken jockey that I found in the nether that I managed to wrangle and bring back here. And then I also found the zombie villager as well. So I have that waiting over here in this section here with the witch. So, and I've actually got enough gold now to make the golden apple as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a section. Oh, right here. I'm going to go ahead and use that on the zombie villager, and then, well, first get the witch to use the potion weakness on him. So I'm actually going to expand the area, so I have a section behind the zombie villager. But let me go ahead and, so the zombie villager is in here, and the witch is in here. So I think what I'm going to do is go behind here, make a little bit of an area, so that way I can cure him. Make it easier on myself to have access. Should have done that in the first place, but this is the first time I've actually ever done this. Whoops. I'm gonna make it all the way around, so I have complete and total access. And then I don't know if I'm gonna put like a villager area here, or if I'm gonna put it somewhere else, but I'll at least start with him here. Okay. Make the wall and the roof, and we are gonna be good to go. Because as soon as I have this done, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cure the villager, because this is the first time I've ever actually done that. So that's going to be an interesting experience for all of us, I hope. Okay. I just want a good area, so that way I have plenty of maneuverability in case I need to do anything. It's always a good idea. Especially since there's already so much limited space on this little island of mine that I've made. I might have to clear out the mob spawner at some point as well, because it's starting to get annoying. And if it's annoying to me, it might be annoying to you to constantly hear all the mob sounds. But let me just go ahead and get this taken care of. I'm going to need more wood here. Let me just go get more wood. I've also been trying to expand the grass area in that direction, so there's a greater chance of mobs, passive mobs spawning. And I don't really need to use the crafting table. I almost did that. That should be enough wood for now. Okay, yeah, because I'm going to need more food than just rotten flesh. And I do have the wheat farm, but I'm kind of saving it in case any more wandering traders show up with a useful trade to get emeralds. Okay, so that should be enough. Wait, did he just turn into a regular villager? It was a zombie villager, I swear it was a zombie villager. Well, there goes that idea. Can they just transform? Unless he despawned and then somehow another villager, another zombie spawned in there. Well, I'm gonna have to work on catching another one. Okay. Well, scratch that idea. least the witch is still in there. Okay, let me see if I can get lucky and maybe there's one in here. Yeah, it does a minute. It was tough getting him out of there. I don't want to have to do that again, but I may have no choice. How many are in here? There has to be like 30, 40 mobs in this thing. I'm really hoping... Oh, I see a potential zombie villager. I have to avoid that. Looked like his legs might be... He's getting a little bit close. I'm pretty sure that's the zombie villager. Yeah, I heard the sounds too, so there is definitely one in there, and I think that's the one. Okay. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to hit him. I got lucky twice. That's going to take a long time for another one to spawn. Alright, I will catch you guys in a minute as soon as I hopefully have another zombie villager. Oh, I got iron at least. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, crafters. I managed to get another zombie villager after a while. So let me heal up here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that and then hopefully get the witch to target him. And then I'll have to seal it back in here and then seal the witch. It's going to be an interesting prospect because I have never done that before. Let's see. You know what, I'm going to get a different food source real quick. And he better still be there when I get back, because that was a while to get him. I'm just going to grab this salmon. I did a little bit of fishing. Okay. Well, this better work. Okay. Hi, witch. Come on, witch. Oh, shit. Was not expecting to die. I got demonetized. Okay. I don't think he got hit by the potion of weakness. Let me just reorganize my inventory real quick. Where'd my logs go? Okay, that should be everything. Let's try that again. Poison, weakness. Weakness. The weakness. Heal up regen to kick in. And then we can try it again. Again, I've never done this before, so I don't know exactly what happens when you do it. Okay. That should be good enough. Is she not actually hitting anything? Except me? I don't know if this is gonna work. I might have to watch a tutorial on it or something to see exactly how it's done. Because I'm not really sure right now. She's not really hitting. Oh wait! You just feed it to him? How does that work? See the splash potion effects on him? You know what? Let me just watch a tutorial on this real quick to make sure I'm doing this right. Just 1 second. Okay, so I figured it out. I was just being stupid. He hadn't gotten hit by the splash potion weakness. So this should work. Yes, it did! Nice! Okay, I think it takes a few minutes for that to kick in. But while that's happening, I'm going to seal off the witch again. Save the witch for another day. So that way I can get more zombie villagers. And potentially at least 1, 2. So we can actually start a villager farm. Wait, did I get another iron ingot? I don't even remember getting an iron ingot. Must have gotten one. Well, it was a quest for getting him. Okay. Well, there is that, and it looks like we are good there. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit that. Then I need to create an area. And I think I'm going to do it away from the witch. Maybe over there. And one weird thing did happen. My chicken apparently despawned, so I'm not sure what happened with that. It's, as you can see, is gone. Didn't leave me any eggs either. So I am sad about that. But at least I have more iron. So I have 4 iron now in total. Okay, I'm just gonna toss a bunch of these in here. So they're out of my way. And then I think I'm gonna grab one of my boats and then take him to a more secure area. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just expand this out. So we have a full bridge and I can, whoops, and I can move my zombie village. Oh, well, he's not a zombie villager anymore, so there's that. But that way I can go ahead and move him to a new location if I so choose. And it will not be as dangerous for me or for him. So let's us go ahead and do that. I'm just going to expand it to 3. I know I only need 2, but I'll just do 3. So that way it is a little bit more symmetrical, I guess. Okay. And I'm going to put that there. So that way it is looks the same on both sides. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a bottom layer. Oh well. I will maybe fix it at a later date. Okay, there we are. Oh, I thought I was doing 3. Oh well. Zombie doctor. Okay, he has been cured. Okay, let me just go ahead and open this up. Where do I want to put him? Well, I think for now, I just want to make like a tiny little area for him just so he is safe. Maybe near the chicken farm. So I'm just going to, for now, actually, yeah, like that. I'm going to need another axe. Let me just do that. So that way I have a safe area for him and I can have more. Make a little market, maybe. All right. Let's just put a roof on it. There we are. And I'll put them in here, and then I'll put a gate or something in front to secure it. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Fence gates. Well, I mean, just a fence, not gate. Okay, let's us go check on our new villager. Oh, I was gonna make an axe. Oh well. Alright. Hello, fella. Don't wander off. Here. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be fun getting them all the way over there, but this is the best option we have at the moment. It's funny how boats work like this. Oh, I didn't intend for you to become a farmer. Okay. This way we go. Nice little protected area. Okay. Now, do I want the fence gates or... Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the fence. This, that's, there. All right. Now, I'm going to have to... Well, let's see. Do we have any good trades? Beets. I don't have any beets. I do have carrots that I could breed. But is it worth it unlocking him? How do I make a lectern? That's the other thing. Because I wanted to make a librarian. I forget how to make a lectern. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and look up how to do that. 1 second. All right, so as it turns out, I don't have any books, so I can't do that. But we'll just go with the carrot. and at least get a bunch of emeralds. I don't have any beets. This is my attempt at making a auto farm, but the problem is that I don't have all the required materials. I need quartz. But I suppose I could trade with some piglin brutes and get some quartz. But this will at least get me a bunch of carrots. I'll have to figure out something with the chicken. I don't know why it despawned like that. It was very weird. I don't know why it would do that. I mean, it was raining. Maybe it got struck by lightning. And I just didn't know. But I don't see why it would just despawn on its own. Very weird. I'm gonna have to see if I can find another chicken that way. Or hope for another one to spawn. I know there's a way to make more dirt blocks, I believe. Using the wandering traders to get moss. Okay, that should be enough. Oops. Didn't mean to click on you. Wait. Oh. Nighttime. He doesn't want to trade right now. I guess trading hours are over. Well, let me get a bunch more carrots. He's just going to love me. Whoa. Okay. I need a new hoe. That is very unfortunate. I don't realize the block was breaking. Okay. Now I should be able to go to bed. Okay. Let's see if he's still here. I really hope nothing happened. Okay. No? How soon do villagers actually operate? I forget. Let me just get some sugarcane. And then I'm going to do some trading and see if I can find a piglin brute, or a piglin to trade with. I got a little bit of gold and I could get something. Maybe I can get some quartz to actually automate this farm a little bit more. I can make an observer. I get a little bit more redstone. I should be able to at least do that. At least I'll be able to make a bunch of emeralds here. Okay, are you open for business, sir? No, you're not. He's going to be at some point. Let me just go ahead and put this door back. And I suppose I could block this up again for now. Okay. And I can actually open this back up again and find some more guys. Oh, let me make an axe first. And then wait maybe like a couple minutes and do some trading. Hopefully. Alright. Clear this out. The armor. I want it. Oh, there's a witch. No. some redstone, though. That is the next thing that I need right now. Okay. At least I have plenty of bone meal. Also hoping for more iron, but that appears to be more rare. Okay, let me just toss all the extra arrows in here and the bows, because I don't really need all of that. Okay, let me check on the villager. I suppose I could always fast forward, but, well, I can't fast forward, but you guys could. But let's see here. No? How soon do they actually allow trading? I don't know. Alright. Well, I could take a look into the nether and see if there's any trading possibilities. And see what I can get. Oh, I should deposit my redstone before I do that. And all of my carrots and important items. And let's see. Let us see what we can do with some trading. Maybe get some quartz. I know I only have 6 gold, but, you know, it is what it is. Any piglins? There's a piglin. Oh dear. Okay. I don't have my bow. Of course I don't have my bow on me. Let me just go back and get my bow. Oh, I didn't know you were going to permanently take my gold. I didn't realize the babies don't do any trading. That makes them basically useless. Okay. I just lost myself. Okay, oh, this one's more healed. And let's go once again with feeling. Okay. Let us... Oh, right here. Oh, I got my quartz and gravel, and that's it. Okay. Suppose I could take care of some of the brutes, but the piglins in here. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go back, and maybe later I'll get more gold. But I got some quartz, and it means I can make the observer block and do some things. Oh, right. Walking through, they churned them into... Well, you know what? Since they're all here, why don't we just get my gold back? I don't think they can use crossbows while they're zombified. It might have been easier to attack them from my house, because then I'm a little bit more secure. I should upgrade my house at some point. Alright, so last one. Yay! Got a couple of gold back. Alright, carrots. That's what I need, carrots. Alright. Carrots, carrots. I think that was all I had. Let's see if he is open for business. No, he's not. Oh, he doesn't have a profession anymore. That is why I did not. I am really dumb. Alright, profession? Or does it need to be in there with you? Whoops. Where'd that go? There we are. Okay. And you're gonna upgrade. What did you get? Pumpkin pie? That's not really a good deal. Potatoes, though. If I only had potatoes. One pumpkin for an emerald? I do have pumpkin seeds, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Well, I need to find another villager. But I think I'm going to call that for the episode today. Made quite a bit of progress. Next time I'm going to work towards getting more villagers and see what else I can find. Maybe get my chicken back. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it and really does help out with the algorithm. And if you also want to help us support us, my wife does have a boutique called dhids.com. The link is going to be in the description below, and you can use the code CRAFTHITS to get 10% off. As always, hope you have a wonderful day.